Good morning students, myself Pankaj Kumar and welcome to my class. In last video we had seen divisibility rules. Today we are going to solve exercise 5.1. So let's start. Question number 1. Here we have some number that we have to check whether these numbers are divisible by 4 or not. So before solving we have to think about divisibility rule of 4. So what is the divisibility rule of 4? If the number formed by its last two digits is divisible by 4 or last two digits are zeros. Okay, so now let's check this. So here we have first 88. This is two digit number only and the digits are 8 8. Okay, so easily we can divide by 4 into 2 8, 4 into 2 8. Okay, so 88 is divisible by 4. Understood? Now here last two digits are 4 and 4, so easily we can divide by 4. 4 into 1 4, 4 into 1 4, so this also 144 also is divisible by 4. Okay, here last two digits are 0 and that is mentioned in divisibility rule of 4. If last two digits are 0, in that case that will be divisible by 4. Okay, that will be divisible by 4. Okay, so 7500 also divisible by 4. Here you can see last two digits are 7 and 5, which is not divisible by 4. We cannot divide. Okay, now here last two digits you can see 4 and 0, which is divisible by 4. 4 10 ja 40, so this number is divisible by 4. Okay, here last two digits are 1 2 12, that we can divide by 4. 4 into 3 12, that means this number is divisible by 4. Okay, this is how you have to think about the divisibility rule of particular number and solve. Understood? Now question number 2, answer the following. What is the smallest number which should be added to make 3714 divisible by 11? Okay, which should be added to make 3714 divisible by 11? Okay, so first here also we have to think the divisibility rule of 11. So what is the divisibility rule of 11? If the difference between the sums of digits in the odd places, that means 1 and 3, and in the even places is either 0 or divisible by 11. Even places, that means 2 and 4. Okay, so if the difference between the sum of digits in odd places, so what are the numbers there in odd places? 4 and 7. So 7 plus 4 minus and in the even places, what are the numbers in even places? 3 and 1. So 3 plus 1. Okay, so difference we have to find out. So 7 plus 4 11 and 3 plus 1 4. 11 minus 4 7. So the difference either we have to make 0 or 11. It is mentioned here, if the difference between the sum of digits in the odd places and in the even places is either 0 or divisible by 11, then only that number will be divisible by 11. So here we are getting 7, that is neither 0 nor 11. So we have to make either 0 or 11. So what we have to do? We have to add 4 to make it 11. We have to add 4 to make it 11, then only it will be divisible by 11. Okay, so number will be 3714 plus 4, 3718. This will be the answer. Understood? Now the question number 3. In the following cases, find out if the first number is a factor of second number. First number is a factor of second number. So here you have to find out whether 1002 is divisible by 6 or not. Okay, so here also you have to think the divisibility rule of 6. And what is that? If it is divisible by both 2 and 3, then only this number will be divisible by 6, both 2 and 3. Okay, so either you can divide 1 by 1 by 2 and 3 and check, or you can go through the divisibility rule of 2 and 3. So we are going to follow divisibility rule of 2. Okay, so what is that? If its one digit is even or 0, even or 0, so 1002, the one's digit is 2 and that is even number. Okay, so easily we can divide by 2. Okay, now divisibility rule of 3. If the sum of its digit is divisible by 3, so let's add the digits. 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus 2 is equal to 3, and 3 we can easily divide by 3. Okay, so this number is divisible by both 2 and 3, so we can say this number we can easily divide by 6. Understood? Now question number 4, list the factors of the following. List the factors of the following. That means the number by which we can divide the particular number that we have to find out. Okay, so let us start with 1. So 1 into 24 is equal to 24. So 1 and 24 are the factor of 24. Now 2 into 12 is equal to 24. So 2 and 12 are the factor of 24. 3 into 8 is equal to 24. So 3 and 8 are the factor of 24. 4 into 6 is equal to 24. So 4 and 6 are the factor of 24. Okay, apart from that we don't have any number. Okay, so the factors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. This is the answer. Okay, now question number 5, prime factorize the following. So here we have 210. So here we have to find out the factors of 210, which should be prime number. Okay, so let's start with 210. So 2 into 1, 2, cancel, bring down 1 here. Then 1 we cannot divide by 2 because 2 is greater than 1, so we'll give 1 0 here, then we'll bring 0 here, then 2 into 5, 10, cancel. Okay, so it will go by 105 times. Okay, now it will go by 3. So 3 3 is 9, 1 left, 3 5 is 15. Okay, then it will go by 5 7 is 35. So the factors are 2 into 3 into 5 into 7. This is how you have to prime factorize the number. Okay, now the last question number 6, find the first 10 multiple of the following. First 10 multiple of the following. So here we have 8. So 8 into 1, 8, 8 into 2, 16, 8 into 3, 24, 8 into 4, 32, 8 into 5, 40, 8 into 6, 48, 8 into 7, 56, 8 into 8, 64, 8 into 9, 72, 8 into 10, 80. So these are the multiples of 8, 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72 and 80. So this is how you have to find out the multiple of particular number. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. The rest question you have to solve. Okay, thank you.